Hello folks, welcome to Branson Guided Fishing Trips Weekly Fishing Report for Table Rock Lake. Today is Monday, March the 8th. Lake level is 915.52. Water temperatures range, depending on what area of the lake you were on, from upper 40s to low 50s. 48 to 52 I say is the norm. Most of the lake starts off in the 48-49 degree temperature in the morning, and then as the water warms up throughout the day, gets into that lower 50s, 51, 52. I've seen it as high as 53 and a half. Fishing's really good. If you're not fishing, you need to get out and get fishing. Couple of the things that are working real good for us up in the James River area, catching a lot of fish on a Jewel spider jig and a Jewel Akins jig. Both of those are working really well. Just, one we throw on a spinning rod for our customers, the other we throw on a bait caster. Tipping it with a little Zoom critter craw or some kind of little crawfish imitations. Working really good on channel swing banks. Any kind of rock transitions working really, really well. Also catching quite a few fish up there on a Spro stick. Best color for us up there has been Blue Bandit. When you get into the clearer water, like from the dam to Kimberling to Baxter, and up even as high as Eagle Rock. We've been that high here lately. We're catching a lot of fish on a jerkbait, a Spro Stick 110. Best colors have been Magic Purple and Twilight. Those have been really good colors for us. Those fish seem to be in pockets or off the main lake or in secondary areas like a creek that's got secondary pockets with cedars, isolated cedars, either a couple cedars by themselves or a clump of cedars by themselves. I don't like it where there's a lot of trees. Just, isolated stuff seem to be where we're catching a lot of our bigger fish. Also catching quite a few fish on bluff ends off the main lake with the mixed stick as well. An umbrella rig is still a key player. There's still a lot of fish coming on an umbrella rig. I don't think the color makes a difference on the swim baits. Each day's been different. You just got to kind of figure it out as you go. But a 3.3 Kitech is what we've been throwing on all of our umbrella rigs. One thing that I've noticed that seems to get a few more bites rather than throwing it on 65-pound braid like we normally do, in a lot of that clearer water we've been going to 20 and 25-pound test fluorocarbon, and that seems to get a few bit more bites. It's harder to get the bait out of the trees, when you get hung up, because it's not as strong as the braid, but it does seem to get a few more bites. As far as other things that we're doing in those areas, a few things that have come into play is we're starting to catch a few more fish on flat gravel and gravel points, main lake gravel points, and a lot of those fish we're catching are, real nice smallmouth, 3.5 pound smallmouths, and we're catching them on a tube. A tube and even a Ned rig. We caught some on a Ned rig just the other day. Not a lot on the Ned rig, but we're catching quite a few on the tube. It seems like when you get those sunny, slick, no wind days, the tube is a big player. Otherwise, we're catching them on a Kitech 2.8, 3.3, keeping the boat in 30, 35, throwing in, letting it hit the bottom, wind it back slow and steady. Seems to be, really key. There's a lot of fish moving up every day. It's just getting better and better and better, and the fishing's really, really good. A lot of the umbrella rig fish we've been catching have been on bluff ends and over timber on the main lake and in the creeks. Fishing's really good, guys. If you don't have a chance to get out, try to make a chance to get out. We're getting into springtime. It's time to get fishing and catching some fish. And if you'd like to get out with us, give us a call, 417-224-5108, or look us up at Branson Guided Fishing Trips or TableRockGuideService.com. Until next week, good luck, good fishing, take care.